From Daikin Park in Houston, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Thunderbirds taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Hunter Brown. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swings through that one. Time call. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first. And a couple of quick outs. And the batter now, Todd Helton.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
He was late there, strike 1.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That just misses, and the count is 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. 1-2. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Back here in Houston, and today's starting pitcher, Nolan Ryan. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Cam Smith digs in now. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Strike on the inside corner. Alvarez getting to start in left. Hitting third in the lineup. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that gets down in the corner. The throw in, and he's got a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit. That one at triple digits. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
He goes down looking. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Brown back to work. Late with the swing there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Squeezes it. One away. So digging in, Luis Gonzalez. And that one fouled off. No score here in the second. Swinging a foul out of play.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Brings it in, and there's two away. Here comes Max Muncy. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one fouled off.
Time call.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now.
One ball, two strikes.
2 outs, base is empty.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers.
Ball.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Walker.
You have to be creative
That's
pitching
inside.
against
Ball.
bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Brings it in, and there's one down. Vic Caratini at the plate.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Looked like it was a little bit up. Man at first, one away. Runner on the move. In there for strike 3. Throw, save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Jose Altuve up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That's off the inside corner. And now 2-0.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And ball 4 to a board.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
First and second. A new arm into the game, the righty, Jacob Mizorowski. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. This one in the air, center field. Drops into the glove, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Josh Hader.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Andre Dawson. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the ball, I'm going right back in there.
Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. Here's Andres Jimenez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed. In here, look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Cal Ripken Jr. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And that one fouled off. Got it! And one out now. Now a catcher up to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum.
Runner takes off. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. 2 down. Here's Nico Horner. Step off, throw to first.
Oh, hey.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Chase Headley now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Liner, and this could be trouble. Runner around third. He will score, and they take the lead. Horner flies around third. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-zip.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Showed him.
Ryan King gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
So runner at second, 2 down. Todd Helton digs in now. Outside low, ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Pena. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Jake Myers. Here comes the pitch. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Trying to check his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Just enough that time. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now only one out remaining. Now here is Jeremy Pena. Caught looking his first time up. That's through there for a strike.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Got him, and that's the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the papers. While my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigration papers. I'm from back in the day with a with papers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, but pressure on you on the street. With body shots, take your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock, the body.